today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Bella Lee, a pinup statue by Scott Tolleson. Scott Tolleson has produced a couple of pinup statues. This particular one is Bella Lee. Down below it's Pobber. And I gotta tell you, box-wise, before we actually get the statue out of packaging, this vinyl statue, it is heavy. This box does have a good bit of weight to it. I really like the artwork that they used on the front of the box. This white background with the illustration on the front here is really great. It stands out actually quite well. When we spin around the side of the box, we've got Bella Lee with a silhouette of a leg. And as well, her face is on the top of the box as well. The back also has the same image as the front, and then on the underside of the box, it says, warning, choking hazard for ages 15 and up, made in China, privately made by Pobber, pobber.com, facebook.com/Pobber Toys, designed by Scott Tolleson, and stoleart.com is where you can check out the other pieces that they're producing. Thank you for your support. Where will you bring Bella? Tell us with a photo and hashtag at POBBER, Pobber. With that being said, Spot's going to take a break. I'm going to get this opened up, and when we come back, we're getting a better look at the Bella Lee pinup statue by Scott Tolleson. There's more heading away, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. With Bella Lee out of packaging, let's get a better look at this statue. And as heavy as the box was, even getting the statue out in hand, I gotta say it is a heavy, solid piece. There is simply no skimping on the amount of material and quality that they put into this piece. Now, there are a couple of variations to the pin-up statue. This particular one has the pink, I guess, lingerie top and pink bottoms there. And also she is wearing some stockings and high heels. I would, yes, say this is not something that everybody is going to be necessarily collecting, but those fans of like the statue pieces, you might maybe want to be considering a piece like this in your collection. The one thing I really like is the detailing on her face. The black outlining of her eyeshadow, as really equally so the outlining of her eyes as a whole, really makes the face stand out. I do like that her hair is black as well. It kind of also reminds me of like the old 50s pinup girl posters. It really to me speaks like the old, like this would be an advertisement for something. And you know, back in the day, they would have had a pinup girl representing at the side of usually the poster artwork of advertising whatever they are advertising. There is a little bit of blue shading of eyeshadow, I guess, just right above the eyes. And again, that brings just a little more warmth to the face as well. And also, too, there's that little bit of rouge, a little bit of red going on in the cheek area, again, just to bring out those details. The sculpt on the face is very beautiful. The sculpt on the hair also is equally beautiful as well. It has a certain bit of simplicity, I think, to the design of the statue, simplicity to the design of the hair, but that's the one thing I really like about it. It almost has also, too, like a Bruce Timm style. Scott Tolleson is a master when it comes to some of his design work, but that kind of animation design is really something that I always gravitate towards. The rest of the body it looks like one color to it, although areas such, you know, down by the lower torso, let's say, has a little bit lighter of a color here versus the rest of the body, indicating maybe that the rest of the body has more of a tan. And speaking of tan, one thing that I think is kind of clever is that areas right around the top section, it's actually a lighter color of flesh color versus the rest of the body. So really, on a paint level, they really tried to give it, though it being a more animated style, they definitely tried to give it a more realistic approach when it came to the painting. It is, again, a very heavy piece. It's solid. And on the underside, we have Pobber, Scott Tolleson, SPT. Again, it's a great piece. Not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that. It's not everybody's cup of tea. But one of the reasons why Spot likes to do these videos like this is it gives me a chance to look at all the things that the artists out there are producing. From the very small vinyl pieces to the larger statue pieces like this. If you are definitely a fan of Scott Tolleson's work, I'm going to provide the link down below to some of his linked sites. And I definitely would say, again, it may not be everyone's cup of tea. I understand it. You know, a girl in a skimpy lingerie bathing suit outfit, it's not probably everybody's cup of tea. But what really gets me going is the animation, like that design of face, and I just really like the sculpt of the statue. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Scott Tolleson Bella Lee pinup statue. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots on your way. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you guys next time.